A Scottish healthcare professional and her spouse have each been sentenced to 10 months imprisonment after exploiting the COVID-19 crisis for personal gain. Dr. Atiya Sheikh, a 46-year-old physician at Hare Myers Hospital, and her 48-year-old husband Omer Sheikh profited nearly £8,000 by illicitly selling vital protective equipment online during the peak of the 2020 pandemic. The couple's scheme unravelled when NHS supplier Fanin identified stolen medical supplies being auctioned on eBay. Investigators traced multiple accounts selling gloves, masks, and disinfectant wipes back to the Sheikh's Thornleybank residence. A subsequent search uncovered 121 boxes of medical gloves and masks concealed in their attic, with evidence showing they had been marketed at £15 to £20 per box during critical supply shortages. Paisley Sheriff Court heard how Dr. Sheikh initially claimed the equipment came from an unidentified hospital colleague, though no such individual could be verified. Sheriff Sukhwinder Gill condemned the betrayal of trust, noting the physician's awareness of how desperately frontline workers needed this protective gear. At a time of global crisis, you exploited the very system dedicated to saving lives, the sheriff remarked, highlighting the couple's decision to capitalise on widespread fear and scarcity. John Scullion KC, representing Dr. Sheikh, emphasised his client's remorse and acceptance of responsibility for what he called a profound professional failing. NHS fraud investigators described the case as particularly egregious, not for the financial scale, but for its ethical violations during an unprecedented health emergency. Gordon Young of NHS Scotland Counter Fraud Services stressed the symbolic damage. This wasn't merely theft. It was the commercialisation of vulnerability when healthcare workers lacked basic protection. The sentences reflect the gravity of abusing positions of trust during national crises, with the original 12-month terms reduced only due to the couple's guilty pleas. The case serves as a stark reminder of the ethical obligations borne by medical professionals, particularly during times of public health emergency.